Welcome back, everyone, to Life's Weird with Jen and George. I'm Jen.
George, what's up? Yeah, how we
We're back.
talking today? Talking TV, so I'm happy.
Me too. We're doing another TV recommendation. A lot of you people enjoyed that, so you're welcome. And we have some new ones
Mhm.
coming in for you.
Indeed,
I'm
indeed.
excited. I
Hell
liked
yeah,
it.
let's
So, and
go.
like, yup.
All right. I'm more of a movie person, but I do love a good TV show. Sometimes I just be like, I just want to relax and listen and just watch a good TV show and hope it doesn't get canceled.
Which most of them do, which is
Yeah, it's
not great.
tough. It's tough. That's why I had to change a couple of things on my list because I was writing it down and I'm like, oh, I think they got canceled.
hmm
Dang.
Well, it happens, but you know what? It makes for good, watch it overs and whatever. So,
Indeed.
and you never know, maybe they'll make a comeback. Some shows are making a comeback. There's a show on my list that is about to make a
Mm-hmm.
comeback. So,
Uh-oh. Little little sneak peek right there.
spoiler alert.
Exactly. Hitting the people with a little something special right there.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. Well, let's dive in. Do you want to get us started?
Yeah, I'll roll with number one on my list as far as recommendations. I'm gonna go Silo. It is a super dope TV science fiction show on Apple Plus. You know, Apple Plus has a lot of really, really cool science fiction TV. If you're into science fiction, I would definitely say look into Apple Plus and look into Silo specifically. It's one of the really cool ones where there's people who are living underground and there's different silos, but you don't learn about the different silos until later. And it starts out as a really cool murder mystery type situation, and then it elevates to something different. But they do a really good job at just the way it looks and the way it feels, because as you're watching it, you do feel almost like you're underground, which makes it just a really cool, fun show. And it's like a little political, it's a little science fiction, it's just a little bit of everything. It's even got a little bit of comedy in it at times. It's just a really good show. Silo, Apple Plus, watch it. It's about, I think, 2 or 3 seasons, and I believe they're going to do at least one more season for sure. And it's based off of a book, I'm going to say. So if you're not into TV, you can just read the book.
There you go. Best of both worlds. Or do both. Yeah.
Man,
Let
you
us know.
could
Does
see
does
what they
one pair?
change.
Yeah.
Maybe the book is better.
All right. Well, I'm going
You
to
never
start
know.
off with my first one and go off because it's based off a book. So I'll kind of piggyback of that. So I just started The Testaments. It's on Hulu.
Hmm.
It's kind of like a spin-off off The Handmaid's Tale. A little bit
Ah,
darker, heavier show if you're into that.
mm,
I just started it. So, but I really liked The Handmaid's Tale, even though some episodes were hard to, I don't know if you've ever seen that,
I've
but it's just
never seen it, but
very,
I'm aware of it for sure.
very dark and heavy show, but it's good. The storyline is good, characters are good. So I just started The Testaments. It's
Hmm.
following the main characters of The Handmaid's Tale, her daughter, and like the younger generation, I guess. Also based off a book. I've never read the books, but the show's good.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna have to look into it.
hmm
I've heard about this show for a long time, and I always remember seeing the commercials, and yeah, it always looked interesting. I just happened to never see it.
It's good, but you have to go in thinking, ugh, this is heavy. It's some episodes are a lot. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart,
I
but it's
hear you.
good. Yeah.
All right, that's a heavy one.
hmm
You know what? I had another one on my list, but you just kind of sparked my mind, and I'm gonna go with a different one. I'm gonna go with The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It
hmm
was on what was it on Parent? No,
I
it
think
was
it was on
on
Amazon.
Amazon. It was on
hmm
Amazon,
hmm
and there was only about maybe 3 or 4 seasons, I think. So it's complete. So you don't gotta worry about like not getting an ending. And it's about I think 4 seasons, and it is just one of the best written TV shows that I've ever seen. And they do a really good combination of comedy and drama. A lot of the times, when you do the dramedy, a lot of the times I feel like there's one side that's heavier than the other. And the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel does a really good job at kind of balancing the both. And it's about a female comic who is going through, I think the show starts out in like 1960, I want to say 1961 or so, somewhere of that general nature. And it follows her career from that until the very end of her career, until when she retires. So it's just a really, really funny, well done TV show. And it's one of my favorite TV shows I've ever watched.
It's a throwback, but that is a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of thought about it as you were talking about The Handmaid's Tale. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell. I know I wanna like talk about TV shows that are currently still going, but that's if I had to recommend like a comedy, I would probably recommend The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Hmm. And that's a good show too, because it's like you can really like tune in and pay attention. Or if you just want like
Mhm.
a lighthearted background noise, perfect. Like that's just a good show.
Yeah, oh
Good
for sure.
recommendations, bravo. All right, well, I'll go with a lighthearted one. Love on the Spectrum. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Ugh, that is just a feel good. You just can't help but smile. Sometimes you'll cry. It's just such a sweet show. I love that show.
I've never seen it because I don't know. I'd be like, ooh. I feel like it might make me tear up watching it, and
It
it's just
will.
kind of like, ooh, I don't know. But
But
it
it
does
just makes
look
me
like a
happy.
really good
I
show.
mean, it's
That's
just
on Netflix, right?
Netflix. Just a feel good. And you get to know these people and just, oh, I love it. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
It's always nice just to have a show where someone's like genuinely looking for love,
And that's
because
like
you
one of
never
the,
know.
I don't know if it's like technically considered reality TV, like it is, but it's like that's one of the only reality TV shows I'll watch because it's like there's no just unnecessary drama or screaming or
Mm,
just people wanting to get on TV. It's just like these people
for
are
sure.
so uh
There's a
it
lot of that
warms
on
your heart.
reality. Yeah, I'm. I've been thinking about seeing it. I didn't know anybody who saw it yet. So I'm like,
10
I
out of
don't know.
10.
Okay,
Watch it.
I'll have to check it out. Okay. I'm gonna go with a great one for me. I'm gonna go Daredevil, the new season of Daredevil that's on Disney Plus. Daredevil Born Again. Boy, it is a really good comic book TV show. Um, I wouldn't necessarily even say it's a good comic book TV show. I would just say it's a good TV show. I would say that most comic book things, you kind of have to be into comics to enjoy them. And I would say Daredevil is one of the ones where you don't necessarily have to be into comics to enjoy it. And the acting is really good for the most part, and it's
What
just
do
a
you mean for
really
the
good.
most part? You
Um, there's always going to be like people who I feel like kind of overdo it because because of what it is. When it's like action stuff, you can always tell someone who's just kind of going over the top and just like, okay, all right, I get it. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, revenge. It's like, okay, you're doing the thing. All right, I got you.
calm down.
Yeah, like it, you're taking this way too seriously. And because I mean, at the end of the day, it's about a blind superhero. So it's like you can't take it so seriously, but you can't take it unseriously either. So you got to kind of find a good mix of like being serious and being and remembering like, oh yeah, this is just based on a comic book. So I can't be like so serious that it's like, okay, this is weird for everyone. But yes, Daredevil, Born Again. The original one was on Netflix if you wanted to check that out, just so you can kind of get a feel on what's going on. So, yeah, I would say you don't necessarily need to see the Netflix one to be able to watch this one. Like you could just go into it fresh and enjoy it. And I think that would be um sorry, someone's distracting me right now. Yes, there is yeah, that's I'm easily distracted too. That would be a good one to watch for sure, and I highly recommend it. And if you wanted to jump into the other Netflix ones, you got Jessica Jones, you got Iron Fist, and you got Luke Cage, and then they did the Defenders movie as well. You don't necessarily need to watch any of those to watch this Daredevil, but it would probably help. But it's not necessarily necessary. You can just kind of jump into this one and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm easily distracted. I'm like Finding Dory. Ooh, I keep looking down because I found this pen in my drawer. Like, what a nice fucking pen. I don't even know where I got this from. It was like, man, what a pen. It's got a quote on here from Henry David Thoreau. Like, what a great pen. Oh, again, I'm very Finding Dory today. What an awesome pen. Like, look at the sun. What an amazing sunshine.
I love that for you.
No, it is a really nice pen though. I don't know where I got it from.
All right, my next one on Apple, it's
Hmm.
Shrinking. I don't think I
Um,
did that one last time. I don't
no,
believe
I
so,
don't think so.
but highly recommend that one. That's just a
Hmm.
good, silly, again, another lighthearted, funny, cute show. It's about a therapist who's a hot mess, and it's just a good story. I've really
I've
been
heard
enjoying
a lot of really good things about it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Apple
I know it's
TV. They have, I mean,
they low key got some
they
stuff
got
on
some good
there.
stuff. Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got a couple things off of Apple TV for
Hmm.
sure.
Just
And
a good show. Yeah.
oh yeah, I gotta check it out. It's the same writers of Ted Lasso, if I remember
Hmm.
right, right? And Harrison Ford's in there, and the
Hmm.
really tall guy from Saving Sarah Marshall. I always forget his name.
Yep. Yep.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I forget his name. The tall guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I have no idea.
That when you say the really tall guy from How I Met Your
Everyone
Mother, I
knows.
think a lot of people know who
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah. He was in that. Yeah.
He's super tall.
Jason
Jason, yeah.
something. Jason's in it.
Harrison Ford is in it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's supposed to have a really good cast, is what I always hear about. Like, oh,
Yeah.
the cast is incredible.
It's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Check that one out.
So I'm gonna go off of your Apple and I'm gonna go with some more Apple. Boom. I'm gonna go with Platonic. Platonic is one of my favorite funny shows, and it's on Apple Plus, and it is just about two platonic friends who grew apart and then they get back together as friends later in life. I think the characters are supposed to be in their 40s, and they really get into some real hijinks. You know, Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen are very, very funny, and they have some really good chemistry. Oddly enough, they kind of remind me of you and I. When we get together, it's a little, things get weird, people get weird, things happen,
You
things you
gotta
can't
have fun with
explain, things you don't want to talk about. You
it.
know, it just kind of happens, and it's just a really good show. It's actually
Mhm.
a really good show that really explains adult friendship in a really good way, I think, because a lot of shows it's something that people don't really talk about, but yeah, have being once you get married or once the other person gets married and especially when it's like an opposite sex situation, it could get weird. And like sometimes I've had girlfriends who when like they were weird about me being friends with you. They were like, who the hell is that? I said, who's who? I mean, people, yeah, when it comes to platonic friendships of the opposite sex, yeah, it can get really weird sometimes.
Hmm.
So the show does a really good job at kind of talking about that in general. It's not a topic that comes up a lot. And platonic H
Yeah.
um on Apple, a
Yeah.
must watch. I think it's very, very funny.
Absolutely. Well, I'll go with another Apple funny, Ted
Damn.
Lasso, and
Mm,
you can plow through that. And they just,
for sure.
well, not just announced, but they're gonna make like, I don't know if they're considering it like a spin-off or a
Mm,
continuation, but it'll be similar but different. Some of the same cast, a lot different. So I'm excited for that. But Ted Lasso, if you just want
very funny.
silly, yeah,
It
very
was
good.
like some shows I feel like just come out at the perfect time. And that show came out during the pandemic and it was like perfect when it came out. And it's just a really, really well done, funny show.
But yeah, Ted Lasso, 10 out of 10. And Brett Goldstein, he plays Roy Kent for
Mm,
those who have seen it,
very funny.
just
Hmm.
came out with a special doing stand-up. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've seen that.
I saw it. It was very funny.
It was very, I was surprised because it's like I only know him from um Ted
Oh,
Lasso.
yeah. Oh,
But he's
yeah.
also in Shrinking. So he makes a few pop-ins in Shrinking. Spoiler alert, if you like Brett Goldstein. But his stand-up, I was very impressed. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm like,
He's
guys, what? He's
he is
very
very different than
mm-hmm.
his character as Roy Kent, for
Yeah.
sure. When you see him in other things, he does the Roy Kent character so well that you think like, ah, he's probably like that, but he's actually very different in
Yeah.
real life. And his stand-up is actually quite funny, and it's well done. He's a funny guy.
I got to
It's so
watch that
funny.
on my first class trip back. Ew. So
Yo, big money. Big money, first class, and no peanuts getting ate around here. Ooh, so I threw that marvelous Mrs. Maisel in there, so now I'm gonna have to cut one.
you
Okay,
can do
I
an
know.
honorable mention. I can try
I'll
to
do
think
some
of one.
honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got at least one honorable mention.
Okay.
I probably got a couple of them. So for my last one, I'm gonna do Paramount Plus science fiction extravaganza with the Star Trek Strange New Worlds. So it's a spin-off off of Star Trek Discovery, which is also on Paramount. The Star Trek Strange New Worlds is just a really, really well done Star Trek show. It's funny. It's it's like got some serious adventure in it. It has very serious things in it. It has action. It's got literally everything in it. And the cast is just so well done. The cast is very diverse, which is, some people are weird about. I think it's fantastic. There's probably a lot more women than people are expecting to see, which sometimes on the internet they get a little weird, like why are there so many women in this? Like that's a weird take to have. But I just watch it and enjoy it. And I think it's just one of the best Star Trek TV shows they've ever done. It looks good, it sounds good, and it's just really, really entertaining. Have you ever seen it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's fire. It's fire.
Probably because there's so many women in it. I was just like, no, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
But no, haven't seen it.
You should definitely check it out. It is a good watcher, I would say. It's on Paramount Plus. It's just a really fun show. It's just fun.
Love a good fun show.
Hmm.
My next one is just a good fun show. I'm gonna go with Running Point on Netflix.
Ah, hell yeah.
Yeah. And I know you haven't seen the second season.
No, not
Second
yet.
season just came out
Hmm.
not too long ago. I just finished that. If you watched our last episode with my Canada trip, they actually featured Toronto in it, and
Mm.
it's like, oh, take me back. So I very
Mm.
much enjoyed that. Like just throwing in sprinkles of my Canada, but it's
Hmm.
based in LA. Um, but yeah, very good show. It's fun. If you like
Oh yeah.
basketball, it's about a basketball team.
Hmm.
Kate Hudson's in it. Very
Hmm.
good. Yeah.
Tom Hanks' son is in it too, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know that was Tom Hanks' son? The
No.
one, remember the guy who went to rehab?
Uh-huh.
That's Tom Hanks' actual son.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't
I'm
really look
terrible with
like Tom
names, so I'm
Hanks.
just like, the cast is very good.
He doesn't really look like Tom Hanks in that way.
No.
Figure out what's going on with this fucking thing. I don't know what's happening. Eh, well, yeah. Well, at least your thing, at least your internet isn't dropping, which is
Exactly.
weird. And
I'm
now I'm
glad it's
having
not
these
me this
camera
time.
problems where it's just kind of going. I think it's me. I think I'm moving too much, and it's like this thing is like censored. And I think I'm like shaking my leg and hitting the camera and making it move.
Hmm.
I'll try not to move
Got
so
that
much.
nervous leg.
Shit, restless leg syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
Are you nervous being on camera?
Always a little nervous. I think everyone is. Yeah, you never know. Like, you're gonna see the comments like, "Look at that guy, I hate that guy." I don't know why. I just got this like image in my head of somebody watching it and like, I hate that guy. When is she
That's all
gonna go
right. They're
solo?
watching, and that's all that matters. Thank you for watching.
When is she gonna go solo? Get rid of that guy.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here to yuck it up, people. But yeah, Turner Running Point,
Running
very,
Point.
very good show.
Yeah, great
I
cast.
I got to see the
Fun
second season.
storyline. Macaulay Culkin
Hmm.
just did a little
Oh, he does a yeah,
eyes dropping. That was
yeah, because
fun.
he's married to the
Brenda
one
Song.
character. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yep.
right. That's funny.
Good show. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That's a good one. I love that. I'm gonna have to. I can't wait for the second season. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went through that pretty fast. I think two and a
Oh,
half days.
because they're
It's
only
an
like
easy watch. Yeah. They're like,
30-minute
yeah.
episodes. Yeah, so
Mhm.
it goes quick. You
And
can
it's
watch a season of that thing quick and be
yeah.
like, oh man, that's
Hmm.
it. But yeah, I like how it's like kind of fast and zippy.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like you're watching some of these TV shows and then, you just don't have a ton of time. So it's like, you some of these TV shows are so long. It'd be like an hour and a half, and you're like,
Hmm.
man, this is just one episode. And it's like, you might as well just watch a movie.
That's true.
That's how I feel when I watch some of these TV shows. Like, this should have just been a movie. I don't think I needed to see 6, 7 episodes of this.
Yeah, for sure. That
You
was
got
all
any
mine.
honorable mentions?
I do have an honorable mention. Now, speaking of Running Point,
Mm.
if you're familiar with Jay Ellis, I'm gonna go with Insecure. Issa
Ah,
Rae, Jay
okay,
Ellis.
Issa Rae. Uh-huh.
That one's no longer on the air, but I really enjoyed
Hmm.
that. Love me some Issa Rae though. And
She's a very funny lady. I watched like maybe the first 3, 4 episodes, but then I didn't have cable because I was like, okay. And so now it's on HBO Max and I can watch it. I just
Mhm.
haven't finished it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a very funny show
great
from what I
show.
saw. I gotta finish it.
I might give that a rewatch here soon. It's
Mm,
just a good,
okay.
fun. Yeah.
Right, so I got an honorable mention for you that we're gonna stay with HBO. So this has not been canceled. It's The Gilded Age. It's just a really, really good TV show. It's one of my favorite shows. I don't tend to like be into like shows like the Bridgertons and Downton Abbey and all that. But for whatever reason, Bridgerton and this one, they really just
Yeah.
caught my attention. And
Bridgerton's
it's
good
like
though. I haven't seen Gilded Age, but Bridgerton, it's just a good show.
The
I
Gilded
haven't
Age
seen
is
this new season though, so I can't speak on that.
The new season of Bridgerton's pretty good. They're all pretty good. None of the seasons I would say are bad. They're all just kind of different.
Hmm.
I would say the Gilded Age is just a really because it takes place in New York, and I don't remember what year it is. It's maybe like oh the late 1800s, I want to say. I don't know. My history. I'm good at history, bad at dates, actually. So yes, that is a really good one that I would strongly suggest that everyone would watch. And it's just a really fun show. And there's another one. I got one more. It is Dark Winds. It's a TV show that's on current. I think it's the old episodes are on Netflix, but the new episodes are on Amazon, and it's a very good TV show. Yes, it's an Amazon TV show, but if you don't have Amazon, you can watch like the first few episodes on Netflix. And yeah, it's just a really good show. And I can't believe I got an honorable mention that I can't believe I keep forgetting to mention because it
Get out.
honestly might be my favorite TV show
Mm-hmm.
out right now. It is Interview with a Vampire. So
Mm-hmm.
the first maybe two or three seasons are on Netflix, but it's another Amazon TV show, and they're coming out with a new season soon. And you know what? Not a big fan of the movie. I thought the movie kind of boring, a little weird, just wasn't really for me. But the TV show it's the perfect TV show, man. I love Interview with the Vampire. I can't believe I love it so much because I just didn't care for the movie. I thought the movie was super boring. So I'm like, oh, this TV show is gonna probably be boring too. Whatever, I'll watch. I'll give it a shot. Why not? An
Is it the
Interview with
same
the
cast?
No. The movie came out in like 1992, 1993, and it had some really famous people in it. I'm guessing you don't know the movie. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas, and Kirsten Dunst as a little kid.
Mm.
So incredible cast. Just kind of a boring movie.
Hmm.
Um, the movie is just kind of boring. Great cast, but they
Hmm.
do just a better job in the TV show, and they brought it up. So it takes place. The first season takes place in New Orleans, uh, and the main character is black instead of everyone being white, and the other character is from France. So they keep a lot of the same things from the movie, but they change it. And it's a very famous book too. So if you want to read the book, you can go for it. But I could not suggest this TV show more than I could. It might make some people a little uncomfortable because, the homosexuality that happens in it, but it's whatever. I didn't really think much of it. Like I just kind of watched it and was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's it's like a big part of the show, their relationship, but it's like they do it in such a way that it's not like sometimes when they do like same-sex relationships, everything feels very forced and it feels like super weird, like, hey, but they did a really good job in this where it was just kind of like, oh, this is just a good relationship. Like, yeah, they're gay, but who cares? And it's got a lot of action in it. It's got a lot of good writing, good storytelling. It's just a really excellent TV show. I strongly suggest it. Interview with the Vampire. It's on Amazon. Definitely on Amazon. And then the new episodes are
Fun.
on. You can watch it on Amazon, but I want to maybe it's what's the one that comes on The Walking Dead? AMC? I think it
Mm.
might actually be an AMC Plus show.
Mm. I'll
But
check
this
that.
you can definitely watch it on Netflix.
The
It just
streaming service, I can't
it's
with all
hard to
the
keep track.
different. Yeah.
It's hard to keep track on what's on what because now, especially with Netflix, they're putting different things on Netflix that are on like Amazon or Paramount, and it's showing up on Netflix, but you're watching it sometimes a year or 6, 7 months after it already came out
Hmm.
on like Amazon or AMC Plus.
Gotcha.
It's so hard to keep track of.
It
It's
really
like
is. It's like, I don't
even
know.
because even when people like recommend stuff, you'd be like, "What's that on?" It's like, "Oh, it's on Disney Blue Plus." And it's like, I don't know if I have that,
Hmm.
or especially now because everyone I feel like is consolidating, so everything is like on different things now. So it's really hard to kind of keep track of what's on what. That's an
So
honorable mention, but yeah, that's definitely a highly honorable mention. That should have been on my list, to be honest, because I love it so much.
you got it in here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I might have to
It'll-
do a little flip flopping and put that one in my top five.
Okay. Solid. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one in my top five, Interview with the Vampire, and I'm gonna take out Silo. I'm gonna do Interview with the Vampire because it's just a great show. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
I think you would really enjoy it.
It
The
sounds kind of
acting's really
similar
good.
like what we do in the shadows, and I really enjoyed that. So if it's
Um,
anything like that, I'm here for
what
it.
we do in the shadows is funny. This isn't really funny.
Mm.
It has moments that
Serious
are like,
vampires.
yes, for sure, for sure. There's moments that it's humorous, but for the most part, it's a pretty serious show. But
Mm.
it's not so serious that you can't like enjoy it. It's not like super heavy.
Yeah.
It's just really well done. And it
Okay.
looks cool too. The suits, everything about it. The main character, Lestat, he's really outstanding. He's from the books and he's from the movie as well. But the other character, Louis, is a character that they came up with for the show, I want to say. Yeah, great cast for sure.
I like it. I don't know if I have any more. I think,
Uh,
yeah. I will once I like go on to whatever streaming service and be like, oh, continue watching. Love that, you know?
yeah, for sure. So that's what it's always like.
Yeah.
You do a list and then you go back and be like, damn it, should I added that to the list?
Hmm. Yeah, because I
Is
just
there?
finished Running Point, which is on Netflix, and I don't watch Netflix that often. So once I get onto my other streaming services, I'll be like, we'll just have to do another episode.
There's literally so many
There's,
like
yeah.
streaming platforms too.
Mhm.
What can you do? Technology, baby.
Get some duct tape. Should be fine.
Mm, mm,
Duct tape fixes everything, right?
mm.
Yeah.
You
Well, let us know in the comments. What do you recommend? Have you seen any of the shows we recommended? Do you hate them? Love
got
them?
any recommendations from you to us? We would like to hear.
Yeah.
You know, ooh, you know what I would love to hear? Like a good documentary recommendation.
Mm,
That could be one of the next episodes coming up soon. You know, I'm a big documentary person. Even even though there's a lot of like, I just killed my husband. I don't like those too much because it's kind of like, ooh. As a married man, you don't really want to watch something about like fed up wife kills her husband. And it's like, damn,
yikes.
okay, a little too close to home there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, can we just talk about how like, how you accidentally joined a cult? I'm down with that.
There's a lot of those out there too.
Those are wild too.
I'm waiting for you to start your Church of George and we can start our own call.
Mhm.
We can get our
That's
own
right.
documentary.
I feel like I got good cult leader energy. I feel like I can bring people into my cult. Be a lot of like chilling, mostly chilling. I promise you, if I start a cult, it's gonna be super chill.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Shit, we're gonna be a lot of chilling.
That's what
No,
draws them in.
no sister wives here or whatever weird stuff that people do. Like, yeah, that's my third wife. She's a real bitch. Those are so weird. It's like I'm always just so interested because people are like, I didn't know I was in the cult, man. All right, okay, okay.
Mhm.
What did you find out? Ah, man, when I saw the guy hanging from the ceiling, I thought this is weird. It's like, well, all right.
And it's always like so long after they're like, I've been in it for 12 years. It's like, okay.
Man, I thought they were just good people, man. I thought we all just were chilling. Like,
Uh,
ah, man,
yeah.
man. Now we're going off the rails talking about accidental cults. Yeah, get in,
It happens.
water's warm.
Hmm.
We like to do coldy stuff over here. Yeah. We're
Yeah.
just all about fellowship, fellowship. If anyone said, "Hey, man, this feels like a cult," no, 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 no cult,
No funny
fellowship.
business.
We're all about fellowship over here, but pay your tithes.
Well, yeah, let us know in the comments what you recommend. Don't
Hmm.
forget to like, subscribe, share,
Hmm.
comment,
Hmm.
get in on the
Tell a
fun.
friend,
Tell all
tell
the
a friend, tell an enemy, tell whoever you need to tell. Tell that supervisor you hate, like, hey, supervisor, I hate you, but I know a pod you should listen to.
I wouldn't recommend that, but if you
Yeah.
want to do that, you do you,
Tell
boo.
your girlfriend, tell your ex-girlfriend, tell anybody.
Tell everybody.
That's a good icebreaker. Like, hey, you seeing anybody? Hey, you listen to that pod yet? Like, yeah, good icebreaker
Exactly.
right there. Hey, you listen to that one pod? What kind of pods you into? Oh, that's a good pickup line. What kind of pods you into? Yeah. Hopefully no murder pods. But
Well,
yeah, people like what they like.
that's true. Well, till next time, you're spinning out of control again. Till
Hey,
next time, everyone. Keep it weird.
peace.